Welcome back to this channel. This particular video is 100% compulsory, and I repeat again, 100% a must watch and compulsory for everyone who farmed or who is still farming Tonstation platform. That's your farming soon on Tonstation. So please ensure you watch this to the end and make sure you share this with every single person who farmed or who is still farming this project. And as you can see, they're actually ending this particular airdrop probably the next 2 days, and you don't want to miss this update that I'm dropping right now. All right, so let's just see what we have right here. Remember, as you're watching, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, now if you look down right on the page, you're seeing where you have airdrop right there. Go ahead and click on that airdrop. These particular tags are compulsory if you actually want to get an airdrop from them, but then you also need to pay attention to every single thing that is said. Now these are terms and conditions that you need. Probably just take your time and read through these I don't want to call them jargons, but if you want, you go ahead and read every single thing in detail, and when you're done with that, you click on agree and continue. And when you click on agree and continue, you can see what it said. They said complete 4 quests to get the airdrop. So by the time you finish completing this all mission 1, 2, 3, 4, automatically this should be showing that you've completed the tasks, and then they will be telling you to wait for the airdrop. But please, before you actually continue this, make sure you read the first terms and condition. And if you're too much in a haste and you don't want to read that, go down and read first. I'm stressing the need for you to go through this so you won't actually end up losing anything. All right, now you can see they say what happens if I don't complete the quest. Make sure you take note of that. So just click on this drop down just to read. They said you will not receive the airdrop of your farmed soon tokens. So if you don't do all these 4 missions you have right here, it simply means you're not going to be getting anything. That is 100% fact. I'm not the one that said this. This is what they said by themselves, right? And that's the reason why I just wanted to show you so you can see that on your own, and not just someone just telling you something just in summary, right? Now look at the second one. They said, how do I get 100% of my balance? They said if you have done the following, you should be able to get 100% of your balance without having anything slashed out of it. And you can see what they said right here. They said you completed all the quests. The second thing they said is you post on X. They verified this last mission right here. They say once they verify that, automatically you should be able to. And the next thing they said is this: you haven't cheated. And the next thing they said is your wallet is linked to only one Tonstation, or only one account on Tonstation, which is actually something that you shouldn't even do. You shouldn't connect your account to a wallet and probably give your friend to connect his or account to the same wallet. No, you don't even try that, by not even by mistake. So one person, one wallet. And that's exactly how it is on all other projects as well. This is not just limited to only Tonstation alone, right? Now the next thing they said right there is you haven't missed farming for more than 14 days since September 1. So this simply means they will be giving you 100% of what you have farmed. Now this simply means that you can actually miss some days. Not that you didn't miss some days, but you didn't miss more than 14 days, which is literally like almost half a month. All right, so if you know you've joined this project probably before September or the same September, and you haven't missed more than 14 days, then you're good to go. Now they said you will receive 100% of your accumulated rewards. Now you can see what they said. If you fulfill all these conditions, automatically nothing will be taken out of your allocation. This one you have right there. They said, how long do I have to complete this checklist? And they said you have between now and the 25th of this month to complete these 4 checklist or 4 missions that you have right there. And that is literally about more than 10 days. I think this should be enough for everyone to actually complete all these compulsory mission or tasks, right? Or for you to think whether you really want to perform all of them or not, right? Now, the next thing they are saying right here is this, and I'll also be telling you what I feel at the end of this, all right? I will advise just go ahead and take your time to read every single thing you have right there. I'm only highlighting some few ones and pointing them out so you can actually pay more attention to it, all right? Now, look at what they said concerning those who are linking multiple accounts to one wallet. They said if you link your wallet to multiple accounts on Tonstation, only the most recent account will be considered. The balances on the other accounts will be burned. Right? You can see that for yourself. So it is not even advisable on any project at all. Now, right here, they say which wallet will the airdrop be delivered to? They said the airdrop is credited to your Tonstation account, this particular Tonstation platform, not to your wallet. They say once the airdrop is received, all available withdrawal options will be displayed on the same page. So before they are listing, or probably during that same period, we will be able to view our location, and they said there will be withdrawal options for us to actually make our choices, right? So those are just a few things I needed to quickly point out to you before we go ahead and start performing the tax. Right here, if you've already connected your wallet before, you don't really need to do much again, all right? But just go ahead and click on this connect. Now you can see it automatically marked that because I have connected my wallet before. If I haven't connected my wallet before, it won't be marking that, and you actually need to connect either your Keeper or any Thon wallet of your choice. Okay. Now the second thing said, buy me a coffee. So go ahead and click on this start. Let's see what we have right there as well. And right here, you're meant to confirm a transaction. And as you can see right here, this transaction is going to cost you about 0.5 watt of ton. And probably with little other gas fee, you're going to be paying probably 0.51 ton thereabout. So that's exactly what you need to actually do this. So I'm going to be paying this, and I will be telling you the reason why I actually paid this. Now, the major reason why I actually decided to pay for this, the buy me a coffee stuff or this transaction, is simply because they actually have a strong partnership with the Blum platform. That is my only reason, no other reason. That's a fact. And if you actually take your time to read through their terms and conditions, you will notice the summary of their terms and conditions is actually a disclaimer. Now, for those of us who have been in this space before, you know exactly what a disclaimer is. They are simply telling you you can't hold them responsible in case you lose your money. That's actually the summary of a disclaimer, or what a disclaimer simply means. No matter how you want to call it, that's exactly what it means. That whatever you're doing right now, any single money you pay or you're going to be paying right on this platform, or if they list the token and the token drops in value, you can't complain. Why? Because they actually gave you a disclaimer. They placed that very clearly. And that's why we encourage, probably if you have the time, just take your time and read through the terms and condition. And in case you missed that before, you can still go ahead and click on this, and that's where you're going to be getting the disclaimer in case you missed that. That is the terms and condition. Just click on that I, and you can take your time and read through what I refer to as a disclaimer, right? After buying the coffee, and if this keeps loading and not confirming or authorizing it, what you need to do is simple. Simply switch to another task, probably just come to this quest or referral or home, and then you return back to this airdrop after a few seconds or probably after 1 or 2 minutes, and automatically you should be seeing this marked, and you can see it has actually taken me to the next step. Okay, so remember the reason why I paid for this again. Only one reason: I am taking the risk, which is what you actually need to know as well. And that's why I told you, please take your time and read their disclaimer. If you're not comfortable with it, just abandon the project. That's the only thing I'll say. But if you're comfortable with it, you're willing to take the risk, you go ahead and pay the zero point 0.5 ton plus little gas fee, probably just 0.5 um 1 ton thereabout, right? Now the next thing you want to do is to make sure you're following them on Telegram, so click on that. Remember, make sure you share this video with others. Let everyone who farmed or who is still farming this project get this particular update. Let them not do anything blindly on the platform, and at the end of the day end up regretting why they actually did it. Okay, so click on Tonstation, and you can see since I've joined, this has also been marked. And the last thing I want to do is to perform this Twitter mission, so click on that and just allow that to load on Twitter, asking me to make this post on Twitter. But if your own Twitter account is asking you to log in, you need to log in first, and after logging in you return back to Telegram platform, and then you click on the start again to start the mission again. And by the time you start it, automatically you should be seeing post on Twitter. So you go ahead and click on that post, and after posting, click on view to get your link. And in case you couldn't click on the view, return to your profile on Twitter and get the link to the post you just made right now on Twitter. So I'm clicking on my profile pics. I'm clicking on profile, and right here on my profile, just go down a little bit and you can see the post I just made right now 32 seconds ago. So go ahead and click on this share icon or button, then you click on copy link. You can see this copy link right here. Go ahead and click on that, and after copying, minimize and return back. Or since I'm using Telegram to chat as well, so I can go ahead and just click on that cancel, since I've already shared it and I've copied my post link. You can see they said link to your S post, so go ahead and paste the link you copied right there, and I've pasted that. So you go ahead and click on verify below. If you haven't performed the task, you need to click on this create X post. Please make sure you actually do this. All right, so I'm clicking on verify because I've done it. Okay, and just wait for a few seconds. This should be showing now. You can see that has actually been marked successful, and you can see all these are now completed. So what it simply means right now is that I am now fully ready. And as you can see the message right inside that circle, they said amazing, wait for airdrop. Okay, so remember you have just from now till 25th of this same November to complete all this compulsory airdrop checklist. Okay, so kindly ensure you share this with every single person as well. Let them not miss this important update in regards to this Tonstation platform. And that's it all, guys. Kindly ensure you like and share, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.